Hey everyone, this is CactusMarsh, and here's a speed run of Clank. Whoa, speedrunning Clank. If you don't know, Clank's a board game. Just got like a digital edition a couple weeks ago. I've been playing it, well, just all of today recently. Haven't been playing it much. I play the physical version a lot, but yeah, I've just been addicted. And I thought, what better thing to do than speedrun it. So here's a speed run of it. It's just a win on the castle map with the AI set to hard difficulty. And yeah, it's just a speed run. It's a very RNG based speed run. There's some skill expression. There's some skill expression, like what you buy and menu movement. You can see I zoomed in just so that I can make my mouse traverse faster as to travel less ground. So there's some strategy, but for the most part it's RNG. But yeah, I thought I might commentate on it a bit, explain some things. You can see me hovering the ladder because the name of the game for this speedrun is movement. You want as much movement as possible, and those ladders, yeah, those are some good ladders. Although the crystal cavern makes me not be able to use all of its movement, but that's fine because you also because you want to get first, so you want to do as good as you can, but you also want the other people to do as bad as they can, the AI. So it's better to just buy that ladder, even if you can't make most use out of it, just so that the AI can't use it. But yeah, mainly I'm just buying explorers, because like I said, movement's the aim of the game. You move as fast as possible. And the two blue energy points help you buy stuff a lot in the shop, so explorers are just the way to go. But yeah, strategy is I'm going for the 15-point artifact. It's just like the closest one nearby. Technically I could go for the 20-point artifact, but the AI tends to rush towards that one a lot, so you're dealing with a lot of competition. And if you can see on the right side, there's like a lot of monsters on the path to the 20-pointers, so you're gonna like lose a lot of HP, like a lot. A lot, especially since you're not buying any combat, since you're just buying explorers. But yeah, strategy is just movement. Here we're gonna get like pretty lucky. If you see, there's a teleport in the shop, and it's just been there for a while. The AI tends not to focus on buying those early on, because it wants to buy like a good card that will be used over and over again to scale up. And the teleportal's just like a consumable one-time use, so they won't really prioritize buying it until it's like the only good thing left. So we got pretty lucky. Because now we're able to like get that 15-point artifact this round, and each round you can save is like huge. Each round ends up being like a minute and some change. So if you can save like a round's worth of time, that's huge. Yeah, we get... Oh no, we do it next round. Sorry, I forgot. Like I said, I'm commentating. Yeah, I forgot. Like right now, I'm like counting my movement, checking how much movement I'll have in my deck. And then I'm like, oh, the teleportal's still in the shop. Maybe I can use that. Maybe it'll still be around for another round. Yeah, I forgot. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things. You need good menuing. You gotta like be pressured to like have your menuing as fast as possible, but you also gotta like pay attention to the shop, because sometimes new things will just get revealed right before your turn. But yeah, here we just move, take the damage, and then teleportal past that two-step path. Ooh, that was just perfect. Here, I think I know what's gonna happen. Yeah, we get here, we're 2 movement away from escaping, and ooh, our hand only has 1 movement. And you can see in our deck, there is 2 more movement cards. So out of the 8 possible cards left, when we drew 5, we needed 2 movements to finish this round, but we only got 1, and there's 3 total movements. So I don't know the odds on that off the top of my head, but it must have been like, we were pretty close, because we could have escaped this round, man, if we had just 1 more movement, and that would have been like a sub 6-minute speed run. If literally all the RNG was perfect, it would have been a sub 6-minute speed run, but Unfortunately, we gotta wait another round, so that's like an extra minute and some change. But overall, I'm happy with the run. I think everything RNG-wise that could have happened happened pretty well for us. It's just this last final check, this last final thing of us not having all the movement this round. We failed it, but every other instance of RNG went well for us. If you see, blue got the 20-point artifact, and blue's actually gonna spoiler alert, they're actually gonna die, which is actually huge because the 20-point artifact is like pretty powerful for the AI to have, and they'll usually contest us since we have such a low score. But the fact that blue's gonna die means he just takes the 20-point artifact out of the equation, so that definitely helps us carry because we do not have a high score at the end of the game. We do not have a high score. If either yellow or purple had the 20-point artifact, they would have beaten us. So we definitely got very lucky with our RNG there. But yeah, I just thought I would speedrun this. It was a funny idea. I like Clank a lot. Would recommend. The speedrun's RNG based, but the actual game, like actually playing Clank normally, lots of skill expression. Would recommend. And the digital edition, pretty good. It's maybe a bit too expensive, since if you want to play with everyone, they each have to buy their own copy. So that's like kind of a that's kind of like a bad thing in my opinion. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine solo play too. Like the AI is pretty good. AI is pretty decent, but yeah. Would recommend. Dude, I have like a lot of Clank products, so I was like, do I really want to buy another Clank edition? I have the Clank normal board game, I have Clank in space, I have so much Clank. But yeah, here we are, just speedrunning it. We make it to the end, and then we just gotta like skip to the end thing. Also the dragon attacks are a lot of RNG, like you don't really care what happens on the rolls, but the fact that it just takes so much time on each dragon attack means you don't want to see the dragon attack. So that's a lot of RNG too. But here we go, we skip and bam, 41 points. First place. Pretty good, pretty good. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with this time. Everything went well RNG wise except for one thing, which could have saved us like a minute and some change, but that's a lot to ask for literally everything to go perfectly well. That's a lot to ask for. So yeah, I think this is where I'll stay my time at 7 minutes and some change. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna have to retime it, I think. So we'll see what it actually is. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this little thing. And yeah, this was CactusMarsh, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Bye bye.